Running a free-to-play mobile game isn't easy. Lots of fans download the game, and sometimes they make a lot of demands. Scopely has learned that, as it is facing another fan-spending boycott and protest in its 4-year-old mobile game The Walking Dead: Road to Survival. It's not the first time this has happened in The Walking Dead: Road to Survival. Players staged boycotts in 2017 and later, in the hopes of getting Scopely to act on fixing bugs and making the game more equitable and enjoyable. We are once again staging a protest on the game due to the lack of basic gameplay updates while the company focuses more on loot boxes and monetized spending in the game, said Kristen Riley, a player, in an email to GamesBeat. We previously had come together as a community back in 2017 when you did the original article and we received something similar. A letter filled with promises from Scopely was received, but the letter was just a letter with the vast majority of what he said never actually happened. We want to see action occur this time. Scopely responded with a politely worded letter, acknowledging the dedication of the fans who are still playing the game after 4 years. Such boycotts and protests have happened before in games like Marvel Contest of Champions and Modern War, and they usually hold important lessons for game developers, particularly those who reach millions of players and can't possibly respond in a personal way when and if all of them start complaining at once. Above, player versus player combat in The Walking Dead: Road to Survival. Image credit, Scopely. It is difficult to tell whether a boycott by the high-level clans will make an impact or not on the game. More than 48 million players, the company says 45 million, have downloaded the game, and they have spent more than $325 million since 2015, according to estimates by measurement firm Sensor Tower. Scopely itself does not disclose revenues. That comes out to $6.77 per fan over 4 years. On a per-day basis, that comes out to $0.00463 in dollars spent. The fans say that more than 1,500 players have agreed to the spending boycott, said Peter Mai, another player who has joined the boycott. That's about 3% of the players. If those players have stopped spending, then Scopely is losing about $6.95 per day. The game still has a 4.2 rating out of 5 on both iOS and Android reviews. But the company is taking the boycott seriously. In a statement, Los Angeles-based Scopely said, "Our players are our top priority.